All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, man. Hope everybody is in a good mood, getting through the week, right? Right, we're staying positive. I know if you see my video yesterday, especially last night, this morning, however you want to call it, wasn't that positive video? A little animated, but that's how I get about my team, guys. But anyway, let's get into it, man. Real quick, again, hit me on Instagram if you want to. Some of you guys have been hitting me up. I really appreciate it, man. So thanks for the support. Also, hit the link below for the merch. And also hit that subscribe button, man. If you like this type of content, you appreciate the work. Cause this is a lot of work, guys. Trying to put out 3 or 4 videos a day, man. So if you appreciate it, go on and hit that subscribe button or the like button for me, man. All right, so let's get into it. The Toronto Raptors versus the Brooklyn Nets. Let me tell you something. First of all, to talk about the Brooklyn Nets. I said this earlier when I made a prediction about this series. I said Brooklyn. I didn't expect Brooklyn to win this series, but I expect Brooklyn to fight hard. And today I seen that, and it was clearly on display. You know, they took their whipping from the first game, and they made some adjustments, and they came out and they played well. I mean, they got contributions all around the board. I really think Brooklyn is an upcoming team that, you know, they missing a lot of key pieces, man. So first of all, their effort was just, it was on point. It was they came in with the mentality of, we're gonna play and we're gonna play hard. We're willing to try to outwork you. The problem is they're trying to outwork a team that's known for outworking people. They kind of, when you think about it right now, they kind of remind you of the Raptors a little bit. You know, they don't have that star to say. I mean, they got LeVert and he's emerging, but they don't have like that one person that's just like the game that's going to take over the game. But I will say that you know, you got to be impressed with their effort. They didn't come out and shy away. They came out and fought hard like you expect from any NBA team, but when a team like Brooklyn, who is, you know, is not a premier team, but you have to give kudos to their level of effort, to their determination, to their desire to compete, and it was on full display today. So shout out to them, man. LeVert is learning to not only be a scorer but a facilitator, and that worked well for him today, I thought, because, you know, the guys was knocking down shots. I often say this, you know, people these days, it's always about being a facilitator. Being a facilitator don't matter if you're a facilitator or not. If they're not knocking down shots, you can facilitate all you want to. But if it takes a team effort to be a good facilitator. So to me, you know, he's working on that part of his game. They was knocking down shots. I thought they played probably as good as you can probably get. I mean, I don't know what more you could really get from them. I mean, they played well. You know, and I mean, the Raptors are the better team, okay? But Brooklyn definitely let them know that, you know, we're here. Brooklyn make their statement. We're here. We're gonna play you into the final game. We're gonna give it all we got, and you can't ask no more from Brooklyn, man. Like I said, Brooklyn gonna be a monster next year. Next year when they get their full fleet of guys back, man. So again, hats off to Brooklyn. Hats off to everyone that was really out there balling for them. It was definitely a valiant effort on their part, man. They took it down. So let's took it down to the wire. What I was about to say. Let's talk about Toronto, man. Toronto is a team that, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care what your record is, how good you are, how good of a team you think you are. If you do not play them for 48 minutes, hard ball, consistently, accurately, you gotta be on point the whole game. And it's not because, you know, they're this juggernaut. They play good basketball. See, some teams play good. You know, some people got good players, and then they got they got other team, they got teammates and stuff like that, and they can, you know, a lot of time play a lot of, and sometimes that's a philosophy. Right? Like give it to the star player, let him go do his thing, you know, and then everybody else catch on it. That's not Toronto's ball. Toronto play good basketball. They're not a high turnover team. They are under they're undersized but good rebounding team. They don't commit a bunch of turnovers. They not known for staying constantly in foul trouble. Like, they play good basketball. Like, that's a great basketball team. Might not have the greatest level of all talent, but there's a great basketball team, and they do what they know to do, right? In this game, man, let me tell you something. In this game, what you saw was championship will. No matter how much they was down, no matter what the circumstance was, no matter what happened, the Toronto Raptors was not going to go away. And they were going to keep going. 1 second. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. No matter what happened, they was going to play, right? They were going to fight to the end. And that's the way they played. That's the way they played. You know, they did an interview with what's his name? Kyle Lowry, you know, prior to the game. And, you know, he was just saying that as long as we play good defense, we're good. They really believe defense wins championships. And they figure if we can play good defense, we can stay in and possibly win any game. Right? And that's clearly that clearly was on full display today. They didn't have a good offensive game. They relied heavily on their defense, and they relied on their defense, their determination, and their persistence. They were persistent in trying to get back in that game, and when they got back, it just they keep coming, right? It's like being it's like watching a fighter, like two fighters fighting, right? And you just notice one just keep coming. It's like you keep giving it to them, and then they just keep coming. You know? Eventually, you're going to slip, and they're going to catch it because they're going to keep coming. I hope y'all like that analogy. I don't know if that was a good one or not. Let me know. That might not have been a good one. I don't know. But I hope you get what I'm trying to say, man. But Toronto is a team that you're going to have to play 48 minutes. And you're going to have to be good from 48 minutes. Because even this was not a good, overall good game by Toronto. Not even by a long shot. Like, it wasn't. But they know who they are. So they never panicked. They didn't just start it. Like, no one person tried to take over the game and get them back in. It simply came down to a matter of we're going to stick with what we know. We're going to continue to play hard because we believe we can outwork you, and we're going to go from there. So, with that being said, guys, you got to touch your hat. I know it was Brooklyn. Some people may say, oh, Brooklyn ain't that good or whatever, but it's something about championship resolve, and they showed it today. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good, be great, and I'll be right back with some more. Remember, man, hit that subscribe button if you appreciate this hard work I'm putting in for you guys, man. Until next time, y'all be great.